Who is the beast? I've got to know. Who is the Antichrist? I got to know. It's this guy. It's gotta be this guy. It's gotta be this guy. Everybody wants to know who's the dirty one. Well, there are a few that really do fit that description quite well. I've always thought Trump was a little dirty, and well, you know, he's supposed to be on his way back soon, and he was into that cabal he bought into with the gold coin scheme with the knives on the back to behead all the breakers of those anti-Semite LGBTQ laws that are all going through with Biden now. So it's all going through according to the dark plan, but as far as which one? Person? I don't like to shine light over there, so here's the thing. I see a few, like Mr. Pillow and Ezekiel 13. You could look at that one. And as far as like the man goes, I'm not sure if it's a man as much as a spirit, because it's like that anti-king spirit in most of the church right now, and those sacrifice lovers that love Christ's great sacrifice, like the Nicolaitans in Revelation 1 and 2, which just, you know, were so into doctrines that they couldn't really follow the greatest two commands. Love your neighbor, right? And your God, right? That's the TMI. Well, those people will probably be headed out to the seven dead seas. But see, as far as the darkest ones, well, see, you take Trump as one of the, I don't know if he's a beast. He does look a little beastly to me. Yeah, fits in that Beauty and the Beast scheme, you know. He was all beauty up with his hair. I never make my hair that fancy. I kind of admit when I'm a little, you know, shy on the top. So the thing about it is that he's so polished and everything, and he claimed bankruptcy so many times on billions, and then he bankrupted us with the dollar turning to the peso. So it all fits a lot of those schemes, but I don't want to dig too deep because I don't know. But then you've got Mr. Pillow with Ezekiel 13 that could be a little on the beastly side too, making everybody comfy with those doctrines of men like that Jesus ghost Casper that is a mockery of the omnipresence of the Almighty God, of omnipotent. Yes, that's right, yes. Oh, that one that has double angel power as all those demons that rule the churches right now, pretty much. So we need to think about these things, and, well, the Antichrist might already be in the church. I mean, look at Anne Graham Lotz with her warning letter. We must recite these prayers because the end of humanity is almost here, so she wrote them word for word for us to recite. But Jesus said no vain repetition, so wouldn't that be like Witch of Endor incantations? And, well, wasn't Billy like a 33rd degree Mason? So, you know, there's some deep roots of all this stuff here, and it really doesn't matter about which man. It could be already that one died already, because everybody's gaslighting Hitler when, I don't know if Hitler was as bad as Eisenhower, now that I learned that he burned Germans in the street for 3 years after Hitler died to just exterminate the tribe. What tribe of Germany was that, Mr. Eisenhower? Who talked about the military-industrial complex that he seems to be promoted by? So this goes really deep here. I don't really know that you could narrow it down to one man so easily. But, you know, there are... that Alex Jones is a little dirty, too, because he was really into the Food Inc. movie that came out about organic food and how they're poisoning us, and it changed my life because I woke up because I was working in restaurants, and I said, what? I'm working in the poisoning business? Started eating organic and lost 80 pounds like that overnight. But I saw Alex getting chubbier and looking like he's not so healthy as he sells all these vitamins and pushes them so hard. But now I heard that, well, he's probably in on that gold coin scheme because, of course, everybody that's, you know, against Trump, they're, of course, evil to him. Yes. He's not a divider. No. And he prays to Jesus. A Jesus I never knew because it's really dividing his one. I don't really understand. He never talks about that coming king or anything like that. And, oh, I heard he admits to having 10 abortions himself. So, wow, that's a lot of Cain's blood on your hands to be trusting that grace alone idea. I don't know, but I don't want to judge, but I don't think I'd be like doing that. Or if I did, I wouldn't talk about it like, well, you know, I took out 10 of them, but hey, you know, I've got a few that I am raising, and those ones are really with me, see? Okay, that's pretty deep. So, there's a lot of them out there. I don't know, it's hard to make up your mind, but just beware who you trust, because trust no man. Maybe right now.